Rights only matter if people understand them, can use them, and know what to do when travel goes wrong. Did you know that when you fly in Europe, you're already protected by one of the most robust air passenger rights systems in the world? That includes compensation in certain cases when your flight is delayed, canceled, or overbooked. The EU wants to go further in protecting your passenger rights to make them even stronger, clearer, and easier to use. So, what will be reinforced? First, families. Airlines will have to seat children under the age of 14 next to the adult traveling with them, without an additional fee. Second, accessibility. Passengers with disabilities and reduced mobility will get stronger protection, especially when disruptions happen or when airport assistance fails, causing them to miss their flight. Third, staying in an aircraft. Imagine sitting on the plane for hours before it even takes off. In the future, passengers would not be kept on board indefinitely before departure. If the delay becomes too long, they will have the right to leave the aircraft after 2 hours. Fourth, return flights. If you miss your first flight, airlines will no longer be able to deny you boarding from your return flight. This includes journeys with connecting flights. They also can't charge you extra just because you did not use your first journey. Fifth, prices. You know when a flight looks cheap at first, until you add luggage and suddenly the price goes up. The reform will make prices clearer and easier to compare from the start. Travel agents and meta search engines will be required by default to display one ticket price with hand baggage already included. Sixth, compensation. The right to compensation from 250 to 600 euros after a delay of more than 3 hours remain. But the process will become clearer. Airlines would be required to automatically provide passengers with precise information and clear instructions on how to request such compensation after disruption. This information must be shared electronically and within maximum 4 days after the passenger's journey. This is about more than compensation. It is about making travel less stressful, especially for families, children, and passengers who need extra support. Passengers need clear information about procedures and rights that actually work in real life. And the direction is clear. When you fly in Europe, your rights should travel with you, from booking to boarding to arrival. If you want to know how compensation works, you can check some pretty fun videos here. If you want to know how EU decisions can affect your travel, your money, and your daily life, subscribe for more explainers like this.